All right, we're back again with another episode of Roofer Reflections. I'm really excited to have Heath here. Heath, thank you for coming on the show.
Absolutely. Glad to be here.
Did you grow up in and around the sort of construction industry, or what was your childhood like?
Actually, I did not grow up in the construction industry. I grew up basically on a farm with my dad. I took an interview with a company called Southwest Fence and Deck to try something new. I needed a job at that time, and I was hired on as their scheduling and purchasing coordinator for the company. That's what got my career started in construction. And then I did that for almost a decade. And a friend asked me if I would come interview for a roofing company because they had a need for a operations coordinator. And I said I would help them intern until they found someone. And that was with Capos Roofing. And I spent a decade there learning roofing. And so now that I'm 20 years in the construction experience, I figured, heck, I guess I might as well just finish my career in construction and roofing. So I recently moved to National Roofing Partners, which now I work with roofing companies and clients all over the nation. We're nationwide in the roofing industry.
Got it. You're always thinking about operations, right? There's no real backstop there, I guess.
Yeah, roofing was probably the farthest thing from my mind as a kid, pulling weeds in a garden. So as a child, when I was working, on the farm and in the garden and stuff like that, my dad was in military. He was very organized. Everything was respectful, and you did what you needed to do to make sure that work came first, and all the other stuff was extra and a privilege. So getting that ingrained into me at an early age, I think has helped me tremendously being successful in the career path that I've gone since then to work hard, be respectful, do the right things, and make sure that you see having a career and working as a privilege and not a right. Because honestly, in today's age, being able to work somewhere for so long for somebody and staying loyal and not jumping ship and going somewhere else is not very common, honestly.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, what was it about the roofing industry that made you jump in, and what kept you in the roofing industry for a fairly good period of time?
When I first started in construction, I didn't really have that much of a desire to stay in it because honestly, I just didn't feel like I wanted to work that hard for my whole life. Because it's in construction you work relatively hard. I mean you handle the tools, you do the labor. There's a lot of things that you just feel like, man, I can do this today, but I don't know if I want to do this for 20-30 years. For me, it almost was like a stopgap first for me, just something that I could do and learn and have a skill and market myself better, maybe a little bit out there, and make a paycheck. And then I quickly realized that I was good at it and that I felt like I could make a difference, especially in the construction field where not a whole lot of people are treated very well.
If someone's hearing this and they're curious, is the roofing industry for me, what would you recommend them starting?
So if there was someone out there that was like, hey, I don't know if I want to do roofing, it sounds good, it's something that I might want to do, I would encourage you to find somebody who is in construction, in any trade in construction, and just ask questions. Just, how is it? What do you do? What do you learn? What are you doing on a daily basis, and what do you gain from it? Like, how do you find achievement, and how do you find joy in it, and what are the things that you like about it? If you do those things, and then you'll start going out to the market and searching what might be available to you, and give it a try. Everyone knows somebody in construction. Everybody knows somebody in construction or has done some type of construction work. Find that person and start asking questions.